Greetings everyone and welcome back to Bannerlord, where last time we pretty much set ourselves up for this episode, and this time we will be trying to actually get the kingdom together. So first things first, let's make sure my army is in tip-top shape. I still have some space for more troops, so I'm gonna go to my castle and check out what kind of garrison troops I have and take out any maximum upgraded troops, since when I leave the kingdom I'm losing the castle anyway. So I might as well get the useful ones from here. So take these guys. Doesn't seem like there's much more of the upgraded troops, which means I still have 10 more spots. I wanna go by Sargot if possible. That being said, however, if I go into diplomacy, you'll see that peace with Vlandia will soon start to be likely, since they are offering us tribute and we're crushing them quite heavily. So maybe it's not worth taking the risk with wasting all my time going down to Sargot to get just 10 more troops. I'm thinking about recruiting some cavalry from over here, but as of right now, what I will do is get together pretty much any party I can get my hands on and call them to me. Actually, to be honest, this might be a bit too much. I'll leave you, I'll leave you as well. Just get the larger ones. And I guess ones that won't take too long to arrive. And that's fine. This should be good enough, I think. Maybe. I guess I'll take this guy. He shouldn't take too long to arrive. And I'll take you as well. Okay, so this is gonna be the army I'll use to weaken the Vlandian town of Ostican. And just before we capture it, we will retreat and then leave it. After which we will proceed to leave Patania and go and take it ourselves. Now, one thing I need to make sure I know of is where exactly this guy is, the ruler of Batania. Wait, is he not the ruler? Did I get it wrong? Oh, it's Calador. Okay, so never mind, I need to know where this guy is. So he's currently fugitive. Okay, that's a problem. I guess I'll have to leave through this button. For some reason it's grayed out. Can I click it? No, I cannot. Okay, so that's interesting. I wasn't expecting it. Okay, in that case, I guess I will... Actually, let me first check the recruits. And there we go, we'll get all this cavalry. Yeah, that's interesting. So, we took some Vlandian prisoners. How is the Isoldes looking? What with the Aserai? Okay, yeah, the tribute is way too high. So, expecting a peace to happen soon. But that being said, I'm not sure I can actually lead the kingdom. Actually, it may be grayed out because I'm leading an army. So, yeah, let me just get my army together and lay siege to the town of Ostican, make sure to weaken its defenses. Now, actually, I will wait a bit to the side, make sure no nobles are inside the city. So there are less people defending it. Okay, now that they fucked off, once again make sure that we are not entering peace deals. Okay, that's good. Still 0% support. So currently 500 defenders. That's about right. So I'll just park myself here and wait for everyone to arrive. Won't be starting the siege just yet. Don't want to attract enemies before I have a larger army. However, by staying here, I'm not allowing any nobles to enter the town. So this is, I would say, a large enough army. Let's... looks like we have a quick level up. Increased tariff income. Your workshop productions are increased. I mean, this one seems kind of good for a trader. Mercenary troops wages are decreased, so I'll go with that. And then we'll proceed to besiege the town. Now, I will do a campaign siege. make a battering ram. Actually, you know what? I will not be making a battering ram. First thing I will do is make some trebuchets. So I can start destroying his siege weapons. You can see he's built 2 catapults, actually 3 catapults, building a 4th one. So I definitely want to take those out before I attack. Not sure if I want to take down the walls, since I'll have to repair them afterwards. Might still be worth it though. It will make... okay, our trebuchet is doing terribly for some reason. It's wait, it's just shooting at... How? He suffer with the Aserai. Yeah, I don't really care about that one. Oh, there we go. Finally we got 1 catapult. Damn, that's insane. The freedom of this guy, don't really care about it. Cracked another catapult. Once we get a critical mass of these trebuchets, should be able to destroy their siege equipment. But looks like there is a very capable engineer inside. They're rebuilding them quite fast. So maybe this will be a longer campaign siege than I anticipated. Not sure what that was. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Looks like we're making progress. Let's slow down time. And actually, currently there is no catapult, but I will wait for this one to get destroyed as well. And after that, honestly, let's make a battering ram. And we'll enter with a battering ram. Actually, you know what? You just make sure we're still not likely to be making... Okay, still 1% support, so I have time. Let's make a siege tower as well. Doesn't hurt us. We can afford it, we have the time. Plus that keeps leveling up my engineering. I might actually end up destroying the walls. They're quite low HP. Okay, you know what? My cohesion is kinda low, so let's just go with it. We have a siege tower, we have a trebuchet, and our goal is to pretty much cripple the defenses of the town. So let's lead an assault, see how that goes. I need to hopefully not lose too many of my own troops, since I will have to siege it afterwards only by myself. Can't even call my clan members to me, because I cannot start an army. Which is kind of annoying. You have to be in a kingdom in order to start an army. But we'll just have to deal with that. However, we have weakened the town quite a bit, so should be a pretty easy battle. We'll see how it goes. Man, that's quite the loading screen, isn't it? Usually it doesn't take that long. Okay, I was starting to worry that the game crashed, but looks like we're good. Okay, so we have our commanders, that's cool and all. Let's just let everyone do their thing. The AI is good at sieging. So just let them do their thing, and I'll try and pick some archers off the walls. You can see the damage we did during the campaign siege. Some of those stone, like, not really sure what they are called, but the things that the archers hide behind. Some of them are destroyed. So their archers are more easy to hit. There we go, got one. Another one, didn't kill him though. Make sure I don't get hit myself. My HP is quite valuable. Although I will probably have enough time to recover it by the time I'm sieging the town just by myself. Okay, this guy's dead. I am taking some losses. Not sure if it's my losses or one of the other parties. I'd like to avoid losses as much as possible. I need all the troops I can get my hands on. So yeah, that's... I mean, as soon as the siege tower reaches the wall, we should be pretty much set for a quick wipeout. Now, I need to be careful not to actually take the town. Maybe after I defeat like There was like 500 defenders, I believe. So I should probably stop at maybe 470, 480, something like that. Just to be safe. Now that being said, that doesn't mean all of them will be dead. Some will be just wounded. So we will have to fight them again whenever the actual siege is happening. And some militia will regenerate in that time. Might be unlucky enough to get a lord inside the town. A lot of variables really, but we just have to try and put ourselves in the best situation possible. Although to be honest, I do have quite an army of quite strong units myself, so even if they do outnumber me by a bit, I think I should be able to take the town over. And then I'll just immediately pay the Vlandians off for peace, so I can recover, get some of my other clan members to form their own parties, so I can gather some strength before actually starting to try and defend my kingdom without just bribing people. The good thing is, the less territory you hold, the cheaper the bribe is, so maybe I can get away with something like 1,000 per day. Not sure if I will though, since I usually start my kingdoms with a castle. This time I'm getting a bit ballsy, trying to start it with a town. Maybe that's gonna cost me more, but at the same time the town makes more money. So let me see, how is our situation? So we have 9 dead, make that 10 ideal. I'm not sure if I only command my troops. Okay, good, I only command my troops. So in that case, let's be a bit sneaky and make sure none of my troops are actually attacking. Just let the others handle it. They should be alright at it. I'm not sure, since I actually am quite a large part of the army, so maybe not the greatest idea to pull all my troops back, but yeah, maybe. Oh no, I am actually commanding everyone. Okay, so never mind. So of the defenders, we have killed 250. So as we approach that 480 figure, could be. Well, we actually have people that are routed, so yeah, never mind. I'll look at the active troops number on the scoreboard. If you see the green number on the defender army, and whenever that reaches like 40, I'm just calling off the attack. That should be town's defenses weakened enough, I think. Then I'll just go try to find the King of Battania so I can renounce my vassalage. And on the way I would like to make my army a bit stronger. Okay, so pretty soon need to pull off the attack. And let's be a bit greedy. I think that's good enough. We'll retreat. And I'll leave now. And as you can see, we have about 250 troops that will be currently left in the city. Now I will bring all the vassals away. And so they don't just decide to attack it on their own. So we're going to ignore that marriage proposal, doesn't matter. Try and take them as far away as possible. Let me visit my village once again. Try and get some hires. It looks like they actually got all the hires, so that's not ideal. Okay, I think we're far enough. Let me disband the army now. So there we go. And how many troops do I have currently? To make peace with the Aserai. That sounds good to me. Let's accept that proposal. That way Battania will only be focused on Vlandia. And yeah, they're offering quite a big sum. So now I need to find Calador. So he's last seen at Diathma today. That's in the Imperial lands. So that's a bit far away, but not too far away. Alright, so I arrived over here at Diatma, and thankfully Kaladok is here, so let's go and talk to him. Actually, let's visit him. Make it more official. So, since we have very high relationships or relation with his clan, I think it shouldn't be too much of a problem as leaving the kingdom. So yeah, my lord, I wish to be released from my oath to you. Has your oath become burdensome? Yeah, I just want to become a king myself, man. But in respect of your fine service, I will not hold you if you truly wish to end it. So, it's something I must do. Then you're sure also be aware that if you leave my services, you'll be surrendering to me all the fiefs which you hold in my name. And yes, there we go. We lose 20 relation with every Battanian clan, I believe. That's why I've been building it up. So I'm still at a pretty decent rate. Now there are some like this one that I haven't built it up much with, but I think I got the most of the major ones. So anyway, I hereby declare your oaths to be null and void. You will no longer hold land or titles in my name, and you're released from your duties to my house. You're free. And it was an honor to serve you. There we go. So we are no longer a vassal to Battania. We are once again a free agent with our beautiful white and black banner. So what we must do now is make our way back to Ostican, and I have to find a way to declare war on the Vlandians. Now, since I'm not in a kingdom, I cannot just do it in the usual way of declaring war. What I have to do is either attack one of their caravans, a group of villagers, maybe, I'm not sure if I can attack a lord, but I guess I could try that as well. The way I do it is irrelevant though, I just need to do it as quick as possible before too many of the Ostican's defenders come back, since it was quite a journey going all the way to Diatma, so we'll probably be fighting like 350 defenders. Kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I'll get some recruits along the way, so we're better equipped for the siege. But anyway, I'll see you... Oh, wait. Why did I lose so many... I lost a lot of my maximum capacity. I guess I must have had a thing from the kingdom that was boosting my max troop size. Well, that kind of throws a wrench in my plans. I guess I'll have less people than what I expected. Okay, so I guess I'll have to get rid of some of my weaker units. So, I guess I get rid of you. Get rid of you guys. Probably mostly want to get rid of cavalry now that I think about it. They will be less useful for a siege. Okay, let's get these guys, they're only tier 2. And I think I only have good troops left at this point, so I think I just start booting cavalry. Right now I don't want to boot any archers, they will be pretty important. Maybe I can get rid of this guy. It should be just a bit more. I don't really want to get rid of the Vlandian swordsman, but looks like that might be the play. Yeah, so let's get rid of some of those. And there we go. We're once again at troop capacity. And we leave behind 33 troops, which is not ideal. Not exactly what I had in mind. So let's hope those defenders didn't increase in size too much. Otherwise this may cause us some problems. But yeah, I'll see you when I get to the castle, or the town. Alright, so I have arrived here at Ostican, and as you can see we have 317 defenders going against our 230 troops. Now, as you can see, I cannot just go to the town and besiege it. I have to be at war to do that, so Have to find either villagers or a caravan. There is one caravan coming this way, so we'll just use it to declare war. There we go. Greetings, the caravan, etc, etc, doesn't matter. So hand over your goods or die. If you want to rob it, it's going to be... yeah. So be it, attack. And now we have attacked the caravan. Now for some reason, interesting, I'm not at war with Vlandia yet. Do I actually have to destroy the caravan? That's interesting. Yeah, maybe it has to be villagers. Now this guy is going... I don't want him to end up inside the town. Can I try and attack him, maybe?
My heart is glad to see you.
Yeah, that's... yeah, so I can attack him. So that's one way to do it. I will lose reputation with them. And they are mercenaries, which is kinda shitty, but... well... wrong time, wrong place. I mean, I don't actually plan to... yeah, what do you want? Are you mad? I'm not your enemy. I repeat, the other fight. And there we go. We managed to declare war on the Vlandians. Now the best part is... yeah, I lose of relations. But the best part is I don't even have to fight him. I just used him to declare war. Now that we are officially at war with Vlandia, let's try and set up the siege as quickly as possible before any more defenders can arrive. So besiege the town. Now, since I have less of an army, it will take me longer to actually build the siege camp itself. Now, they will be able to build up catapults, which is not ideal. However, I think I pretty much stopped their ability to create new militia and stuff once I siege them. That being said, I don't think creating trebuchets will be fast enough to destroy their catapults, so maybe I just have to attack with them having catapults, which is not great. And I want to avoid that. They do have only 4 days before they start to run out of food, but I suspect by that time someone will try and help them. I guess let's build a siege tower. Start building that, and we'll see if any Vlandians try to come in and help. And yeah, I mean, I can try and hold the siege for as long as possible, since their numbers are not growing. But if I see any Vlandians trying to actually defend it, pretty much have to... yeah, this guy is coming. I guess I just have to do it. I saw another one coming, so... man, I really don't want to go against 4 catapults. It's gonna suck. What is the play? I mean, if I do decide to attack the town, I don't think they actually managed to join in, so I will try and build this up a bit more. He'll just chew... oh, he didn't even stay. Okay, that's perfect. So let's see if my... no, this is building so slow. There's no way I'm able to actually take out the catapult. I guess let's see, maybe I'll get lucky. It will manage to take out at least one. Not looking great. Oh, there we go. We took out one catapult. Okay, that's the best I can hope for. Looks like they are actually gaining militia, so it is finally time for an assault. Let's see how this goes. Honestly, I was hoping for better conditions, but yeah, it's gonna have to do. So I have one siege tower. I did not make a battering ram. And we of course have the ladders. I'm hoping that my archers will be good enough to just take control of the walls. Looks like they have way more active troops than me though, so we'll see how that goes. Also the catapults will be really terrible. Pretty much have to do an MVP performance here, try and take out as many as possible. So let's see, I could also try and do something cheesy. like putting all my troops here next to the wall so the catapults are not able to actually attack them. Not doing too good. There, I got one hit in. Got this guy. Oh, someone knocked him. There we go. This guy. Have to be pretty efficient since they outnumber us. There we go. You out. One is shooting at me though. Must not die. I'm just gonna try and stay closer to the wall, but way it's harder for them to hit me. So far it's not looking too terrible, not looking great though. You, my friend, have to go down. And they have started using their... Oh my god, that was terrible. That catapult shot. Yeah, these catapults, they will be pretty nasty. Hopefully that siege tower can get into position more quickly. That's the catapult, not the guy. Now we have some more over here. Let's try and take them out. And yeah, honestly, you know what? Actually, the siege tower is close. I was thinking about just doing what I said earlier, getting everyone next to the wall, so the catapults cannot do damage. That being said, any reinforcements are susceptible to the catapults though. Not a perfect plan. Currently, they have actually less kills than us. That's actually better than I expected. So maybe we're not doing too bad. Let's see. And I'm actually able to breach the wall. And I get some more kills. There we go, that's good, that's good. Get this guy from this angle. Not looking great. Got this one though. There we go, on a roll. And I need to be on a roll. The siege tower is on the other side though, so let's try and help them out as much as possible. All I have to do is win the battle. Don't have to have many troops left over. As I said, I'm just going to instantly go for peace. I want to get hit, so I have to dodge a bit. Now, ideally, I would like to get some arrows from somewhere, but the only place I know that has arrows is where my archers were. And those places are getting bombarded by catapults, so I don't want to risk that. Still haven't been able to break through this. I'm going as good as I have hoped. I'm wasting arrows. Okay, let's at least take this guy out. And I'm out of arrows, so I guess I just have to risk it. Let's see. Do I have any arrows? Any arrows at all? Oh, let's dismount. So, just feeling the damn catapults coming. Okay, let's get on the ground. There we go, some arrows. And I put some. Okay, no, my stop. God damn it, the catapult scared my horse away. Have any arrows? You don't. Alright, well, I guess I'm on foot from this point on. Let's try and get away from all the archers, so I don't get smacked by a catapult. Then, pretty much keep trying to lower their... Oh, this guy got me real good. Yeah, when I'm not on a horse, I'm very vulnerable. Let me hide behind this tree, maybe. Get some protection. Maybe I can try and drop the aggro. Not sure how effective that would be. Yo, got this guy. How are we still not in? We have very nice infantry troops. I would have expected them to be in by now. For some reason we're not being successful in that though. I should hit the bike. got this guy. There we go. We can try and look for some more arrows, perhaps. Any leftover arrows? Some bows. Oh, there we go. A bunch of arrows. Let's try and switch. Oh no, no! Oh, that was really close. That catapult almost got me. Try and go a bit near the wall. They're really shooting those catapults. At least the good thing is that most catapult kills are just wounding my troops instead of outright killing them. So, given enough time to rest, they will recover. There we go. Try and make a way for my troops. They're still not in. It's really surprising. How are the stats looking? Okay, we're definitely leading in kills. So, I'm quite hopeful for this battle. I think we will win it. But it was closer than I was hoping for. Hopefully I don't end up losing any companions. I haven't been looking much at the kill feed. There's always a chance that some companion dies. The worst case scenario is Varric dies, which leaves me without an income source to fund my kingdom. So let's hope that doesn't happen. And they're just holding their shield up. Don't know much about it. Like we're getting some more reinforcements coming, but there we go. Finally, I managed to hit someone. Oh, someone got me. Well, from this point on, we'll just have to watch. Okay, looks like we finally managed to get on the wall. So that means we'll disable the catapults. And we should be winning this quite handily. So this town will be the start of our future kingdom. And I was thinking about the name, and I just decided to use the same name I used for my original campaign when I played during the early access of the game. It's going to be the Kingdom of Alcanwara. So yeah, that's gonna be the name for the kingdom. I guess at this point I can fast forward. Nothing too important is happening, not many troops. Let's just fast forward it, and we have won! We are now the proud owners of Ostican. I lost 31 troops, very nice. As you can see, the catapults got a lot of people, but only wounded them. So we're done with that. And I guess I might as well hire you. Don't really care about prisoners unless you're very highly upgraded, and you're not, so that's whatever. Click done on that, and get all the loot. Now, we'll show mercy to Ostican, because we don't want to destroy the prosperity of our future town. And okay, so now that we have it, not sure where exactly it was. The prompt to start a kingdom. Maybe when I leave the city it will pop up. It's showing as mine. Owner of Ostican. You have to go to the keep or something? No. Yeah, I've not done this for a while, so I kind of forget what exactly you had to do in order to officially start a kingdom. We have to talk with someone. Let's try and talk with Varric, maybe. Gather all my companions in the settlement for me. Something I'd like to discuss, maybe? No. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah, gather all my companions in the settlement and find me. Okay. Should do that. And I'm not sure what that did. Maybe it doesn't seem like it. But I'm definitely not talking to anyone here by the looks of it. Can I sit in the chair at least? Yes, I can. Here is your future king. He came on the fort of Alcanlara. So that's cool and all, I guess. Looks like he got her.
I am honored.
I haven't talked to her, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, maybe I'll just have to wait a bit in order for the kingdom creation prompt to happen. So let's do that. I'll wait for some time. Particle slaughtered. Oh, I'm actually low on food. Let's buy some from the town. Let's go to... It's not miscellaneous. Where is it? I just have to go to... Oh, I guess I do. Yeah, let's buy some fish, I guess. That should be good enough. Make sure I have enough food. Maybe visit the villages around me. Is it something... I swear I should have an option to create a kingdom somewhere. I'm not seeing it though. Maybe I can try and negotiate peace with Landia? Usually... Oh, it did reset all my influence. Okay, so... In that case... Okay, looks like this guy is coming to... Yeah, besieging, so... Let's get inside the town. And I'll hire pretty much everyone. And let's get ready to defend our new castle, I guess. Alright, so... I don't really want to drag out this episode any longer. It's already way too long. So I'll just end it here, and I guess next time we'll figure out what I have to do to officially become a kingdom. As you can see, I'm still not in one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. We were pretty successful. We got Ostican. We'll have to defend it next time. But for now, hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time.